Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. No, I'm kidding, I'm not going to use my fake YouTube voice. Alright, so let's have a little conversation about Gnome 50, because you know what? We're on Gnome 50. That's why. Like, literally, just, there you go. Gnome 50. Hey. No, I did not ditch CachyOS. No, I did not ditch PeakOS. Yes, I still have a bunch of distros already installed. This is just currently here because, again, it's to show the things that have changed and have a conversation about it. Now, the core thing, the main thing, is that X11 support no longer exists in GNOME at all. It's gone. Every bit of it is gone. Thank you. I am so happy about this. And this transition might lead to Wayland getting better development time, as well as GNOME focusing on better Wayland stuff, I guess. All right. It does retain the ability to launch X11 desktop sessions per user X server. And another thing, this is just the core stuff. It added initial session save and restore functionality. So my guess is if something crashes, you have the ability to just leave off where you were, which is kind of cool. It introduced GNOME's headless session at user.service for easier headless RDP sessions. And GNOME now supports the new Linux 6.18 boot underscore display system FS attribute. So it replaced the boot underscore VGA. So this is great news for, I guess, a lot of reasons. Improved tiled monitor handling. What does that even mean? Like this? Or, oh, snap. Okay. All right. I got to show you that. That's, oh, and it messed it all up. Okay, so that's still clearly work in progress. I'm going to do that over there, and I'm going to put you over there. I'm going to open up a third app. I'm going to put you right. I'm going to just do new window. We're going to put you over there. So I got to stream the other monitor because it does not show on the current one. So I think I have to do this one. Okay, so watch this. You see that? That's what it meant by improved tiling. That's pretty cool. I like that. Now we're going to go back to the main monitor because I like that monitor. And I am going to click on my notes again. Now, improved tiling, monitor handling, check. It improved sticky keys behavior. I don't know how. It added native X Wayland scaling support, which is kind of interesting because a lot of people talk about scaling. Okay, they do. And I mean, having improved scaling definitely will help a lot of things, I guess. So, but I don't know what that means exactly. That looks pretty cool. By the way, variable refresh rate is now on by default, so I guess that's officially released. So that's pretty cool. Next, added support for tablet devices. Did you really? Where would that go? Printer, color management, privacy and security system. Where did they add that? Interesting. I don't know what that means exactly, but that's pretty cool. Improved secondary GPU performance, which is definitely nice because something I did want to show you guys real quick is there's no stuttering at all when doing this animation anymore. So that's been solved on the NVIDIA side. It's very nice. I love that. It added support for RGB A16, RGB X16, and XB48 formats. I don't know what those are, but that's good. It added support for external window constraints, and it added support for C, RTK, KMS profiles. So that's also another really cool thing. All right, so we're going to move on to Nautilus. It added multiple file type search filters. So, oh, look at that. File types. So if we do images and PDFs, oh no, I think it was going to crash. I don't think I should do that. I don't exactly know what I have in there. It improved thumbnail loading. Okay. Oh boy, did it ever. That was instant. It revamped the batch rename UI. Oh, that's very nice. I do like that a lot. It reduced the amount of memory used, which is nice. It added a settings entry to trash and recent context menus. File history settings. I could turn file history off now, which is nice. So if I go to recent, no, it's still there. So that's clearly not true. Let's try to go to preferences and see if there's some stuff in here. Show thumbnails and device only, detailed first, second, blah, blah, blah. What did it say? Added settings entry. Trash properties. I don't know, where would it add the settings? I mean, there's visible columns, but there's no actual settings, so I don't know about that. Shorter operation statuses message in sidebar. Well, that's kind of cool, I guess. Added alternative copy and paste bindings. Why would you need to do that? Don't do that. It improved its calibration tools. Really? So supposedly this is in settings. There's color management. And how do we do this? How do we... Where's the calibration tool for this? Calibration. I don't have a calibration tool. Added new accessibility features. That's always a win because accessibility on Linux is horrible right now. So what? Seeing... Oh, animation effects. Toggle animation effects with the user interface. Okay. Your screener is still there. Always show scroll bars. Still there. Sound keys, cursor size. On and off shapes to state the current blah blah blah. Hearing. Visual alerts. Over amplification. Typing. Yeah. Okay. Pointing and clicking. Hover click, huh? Interesting. I like that. That's gotta go. I'm gonna leave that on. Zoom. So now there's a bunch of manic. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, turn that off because that was bugging out really bad. It looks like they're trying to improve things. That's nice. There's a lot of definitely new stuff in there. At improved display panel XKB modifier page with better translation support. I don't know what that means. This looks nice though. I mean, there's one issue though. For some reason VRR is not working on this display even though it has full support for it. Okay. And added save restore to multitasking panel. Multitasking. So dynamic workspaces, app switching. I don't see that. Is there another multitasking panel? Multitasking panel. Where's the multitasking panel? All I see is multitasking. We're in here, and I'm not seeing what it's mentioning. I don't know. Maybe it's not actually a thing yet. Weird. It updated the option in the web browser. Does anybody really care about the web browser? I don't. Added an option to hide cookie banners, updated search bar, option icons, improved security dialog code, and moved reader mode to the site's menu. What is Papers? Should we go look at Papers? Because apparently that is a thing. There's a thing called Papers. Papers? Is the document viewer called Papers? Or do I have to install Papers? Yay. Papers. Because I want to go over this the best that I can. So this is it. It added improved annotation UI and deletion toast and added new sidebar editing menu. I don't own PDFs, so I don't. Let me just see here. Manual PDF. Vulkan. We're gonna grab one right now. It's a Vulkan tutorial that was created by some dude somewhere at some time, but we're gonna take a look at it because oh wow, look at that. You can do, there's an introduction, overview, facts and stuff. Oh yeah, this is a nice little thing. And you got annotations, so if I wanted to, I could probably do add text annotation. I saw these nuts. Perfect. Yeah. I mean, the app is definitely getting better, without a doubt, and I guess that's all that really matters. I like it. Gnome calendar screen reader now announces the number of search results. I guess that's more accessibility stuff. And redesigned quick add popover and improved month view. I don't do calendars. But today's the day that I'll do a calendar. Oh, nice. This looks nice. Improved month view. So, interesting. Don't know how to get there. New puzzle submenu with shares. Okay, so they changed Gnome Sudoku. Didn't know that exist. And Quadra Parcel included game controller support. There's a redesigned UI for Gnome Maps. Just take a look at that. Oh wow! Look at that. Let's go see how things are going down here. All right, down here into the canal. City of Knowledge. Jeez, the ego these people must have had. All right, so redesigned UI, desktop, place info and route banner in sidebar. There's supposed to be a sidebar somewhere. I don't know, I don't see it. Oh, there it is. From this street. Look at that. The fact that you could walk there is crazy. The mobile bottom sheet layout. Well, we can't do the mobile look. That's fine. System monitors, improved disk view, action handling, numeric formatting, and memory usage. Clocks, customize alarm bell, and improve stopwatch UI. Let's see, better eager suspend behavior and after resume on NVIDIA hardware. Sharing services now start and stop independently of network availability. Improved ambient light sensor handling and donation reminder notifications priority lowered. Now, all of that is fantastic, and I love the fact that because X11's dead, it's now a much smoother experience. I even tested HDR today on Gnome in Silent Hill 1 or Silent Hill 2. I don't know why this is still running. So if we go here and hit play. Oh, I'm not in HDR. Ah, crap. Stop. Let me turn on HDR real quick. There we go. Fly. There we are. Welcome to HDR. Yeah, okay, just wanted to make sure that HDR was still a thing. We're gonna close this out. Now, normally this would be very bad for you because you would not see what I see, and the colors would be really, really off and stuff, but they seem to be okay in OBS, which is nice. And I just want to show the fact that HDR gaming is a thing. All right. And I'm sorry I've not been making many videos. It's just January is really slow, and it's really hard to exist in January. So there we go. HDR is on. And if we hit continue, we actually hop in game. You'll hopefully witness it here with me. It actually looks pretty good for me anyway. I don't know. The blacks are as black as they need to be. Oh, we're getting stuttering. Well, it looks like it's stuttering in the thing there. Not really sure. Yeah, it doesn't look as good as it can. But we're not dropping any FPS. It just might be the fact that my main screen's getting all the priority. Super smooth though in the game. Not bad. Alright, so that's been Gnome 50. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, you know, subscribe here. We do this stuff every now and again. I was going to do a video on KDE 6.6 beta to test the stability of the beta, to see what bugs they fixed and stuff, but unfortunately, that ended up killing my CachyOS, which, again, is the main reason why I'm on Arch. I have it reinstalled, I just don't want to go and handle it. So the Gnome 50 was a reason to, like, come in here and do a video, but I've been just hanging out on CachyOS constantly, trying to avoid the setting up, because again, January is just a really crappy month, so yeah. Thank you to all the members who of this channel. You can be a member on YouTube by hitting the join button below if you're already subscribed. And I appreciate every single one of you. And I'll see you guys next time.